Hello there, and thank you so much for joining me today. I wanted to share with you a Valentine's Day card that I'm going to do for my daughter's teachers this year. I have yet to do a card on Cricut, and eventually I would like to design my own, but I'm sure that there are some of you that haven't done cards either, and we're gonna kind of go along and do this together. So hopefully this turns out okay. So I printed out the directions on how to do this card. It is free if you have Design Space, which does cost money. There are other ones that you can buy off of there. I just picked an easy one, at least I hope it's easy. So it tells you all the materials that you need. It also tells you all the tools that you need and step by step on how to do the card. So I will share with you the directions. It looks like the materials that we will need: black cardstock, midnight vinyl. I just grabbed black. It says pearl paper, red, and single-sided printed cardstock. So I just picked different colors. I wanted to use pinks and purples, and then instead of the envelope, I don't know if it's the envelope that is black. I'm not quite sure. So we are going to see what it looks like. I'm going to get it up on Design Space to show you, and let's see what we can come up with. Here are the directions and materials needed for this project. I did not use the colors that it showed for the card and the envelope and the heart. I ended up doing my own thing. But in Cricut Access, I typed in Valentine's Day. On the left side, you see Cricut Access. Not everything is free in this Cricut Design Space. If you are a member, you have like the Cricut Access stuff, but there are some things that you do need to pay for, like Disney items, Star Wars items. And I've just picked this free Be My Valentine card, and there's the instructions that shows you right when you click into it. And there are tools that you also need for this as well. Make sure that you have those tools when you do make this card. And then let's get right into what it looks like. There it is. And then you go and click on Make It. The first mat it wants to do is the envelope. So I make sure that I put the correct cardstock that I want on this one, and I made sure that I had the right tools. And then I go and clicked on Make It. You load it into your Cricut Maker or whatever machine you have, and it will cut it out. It's so awesome. I love these machines. If you're a big time crafter, I suggest getting one. So many different things you can do, especially with the Maker. The Maker you can do a lot of things with. A little pricier, but I think it's worth it. So again, I go to the next mat and I do the same exact thing. Make sure I have the correct color cardstock that I want. And then I probably didn't need to cut out this heart. I realized that after. And I definitely didn't do the next mat, which is always, I didn't do that either. I was planning on writing something else in this card. I wish that I knew how to make it my own, I guess, onto something that's already been made. I'm not sure if you can do that. If you know that you can do that, please shout out to me and let me know, because like I said, I'm kind of new at these card element of this. That I didn't need that. I didn't want to waste it, so I just skipped over it. You can skip right over it. And then I did this piece, rectangle piece, in a different color cardstock. And then once you do that, you are ready to put together your card. All right, so I have everything cut out. I got out some old school tools that I found in my scrapbooking stuff from Creative Memories. These are tape, double-sided. I have double-sided tape. I do not know how to put any of this together, so we're gonna start right at the beginning. The directions for assembling, it says number 1, fold along the score lines of the card and envelope. So we are going to do that. I'm going to fold. This is so cute. So here we go. Okay, so here is my envelope. I double-sided with my adhesive tape, my scrapbooking tape that I pulled out. So excited, I still have that. And then I folded it, and now it is all ready to put a card in. So now it says apply the cardstock in the same order it appears in the layers panel and design space. So starting from the bottom layer and working up. I changed this card a little bit. So instead of it saying always, I am gonna say like my favorite pre-K teacher. So just be patient. Keep on moving. So I see the first piece that I cut to show you. You gotta be careful when taking cardstock or vinyl off. You kind of want to do it from the back to the front so that it doesn't, you don't want your cardstock bent in the wrong way. So I just carefully bend this way. And voila, there's that part. Wow, this sure is bringing back memories from my scrapbooking days with my friend Jen. I remember one of the first Cricut machines coming out. Oh goodness, it had been like 10 years ago. If probably more than that. It might have been a good like 13 years. Oh my goodness. So anyways, I did a lot of scrapbooking. My oldest daughter's first scrapbook, her first year, was in 3 scrapbooks. It just took me forever. And then got to my second baby girl, and she has 1 scrapbook for her first year. And then after that, the other 2 don't have it. So it looks like I've got a lot of work to do in my free time, but there's so many new things, so much has changed. You know, have it all digital, or I don't know, it's just nuts. But to have actual pictures in your hand and looking at an actual scrapbook is really, really nice. It looks like it's got enough tape on here that I want. And now I'm just going to place, there you have it. Be my Valentine, because you will forever be my, always, in my case, favorite pre-K teacher. And then just nicely put it in the envelope. Ta-da! Oh, so cute. Game changer. I swear cards at the store have gone up even more in price, and I usually try to get my cards at the Dollar Tree because you can get 2 for $1 or, you know, 1 for $1. Sometimes I don't always like the selection either. And yes, I know it takes a little longer making cards, but it might be cheaper in the long run for me. So there is one, I have to do another card. I'm going to do it in lighter colors. So yeah, I'll show that one when it's done. Alright, so here is 1 card, 2 card. Be My Valentine. This one I put Because You Will Forever Be My Valentine. Wilhelmina wrote her name. And then this one says Because You Will Forever Be My Favorite Pre-K Teacher. Love, Wilhelmina. Happy Valentine's Day. Did not take a lot of skill. I didn't do all of the things it told me to do. I just got a little creative, I guess, with it. So I'll put some hearts in there. I don't know if I'm going to do these yet, but there you have it. So I hope that you enjoyed and have fun doing your own. Leave any comments if you have any comments. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye.